All right, guys, thank you so much. Good morning, Edward and Eric. I think that in a couple of minutes we can get started now. It's only you two for today's session. So please get ready, turn on your cameras, and we're going to start with the first person who is Edward Alexander Villamil with your topic. So give me 1 minute. Please take 1 minute of your time while I turn my camera. I get you the access to show your screen to start with your presentation. Just give me 1 second, guys.
Teacher, I start with my presentation.
Yes, give me 1 second.
Okay, teacher. Okay,
Give me 1 minute.
okay,
Eric,
okay,
are you
teacher.
here? Yes, you are. Okay, 1 minute.
Yes, teacher. Sorry, my microphone it's no sé, está molestando mi micrófono, pero ya, o sea, no los estaba mirando a ustedes, pero no los escuchaba ni me dejaba activar micrófono, pero ya reinicié aquí
Okay,
la cámara y
yeah,
parece
you're.
que todo good.
Sí, está todo good. 1 second. All right, guys. Thank you. So remember, during each presentation, your presentation is 8 minutes approx. Yeah, minimum eight minutes. And you need to ask one question to one of your classmates according to their topic. After the questions, I just give a quick feedback, about the items that are created during the topic, which is, presentation, pronunciation, fluency, grammar. And after that, I start the recording. Okay, so you're gonna get the first recording for the first person, and then I start again a new recording for, in this case, Eric, which is the second person in the presentation. All right, so Edward, any anytime you want. ¿Ahí me escuchas?
Uh, teacher,
Teacher,
listen.
listen.
See what I
Okay.
say?
Mhm.
All right.
Okay,
Okay, teacher.
hello
Hello,
everyone.
everyone.
My
My
name
name
is
is
Alexander.
Alexander.
Uh,
Uh,
and
and
today
today
we
talk
talk about the four languages. Um, what are
the
the
four language
languages?
skills.
The
The
four
four
language
language
skills are
are
basically uh,
four language skills.
these
These are
are uh, listening,
uh,
uh, listening is basically say auditory compressions, speaking is oral expressions, reading, um, focusing, reading compressions, and reading.
Sorry,
Then it is
sorry, Eva. I'm sorry to
okay.
interrupt. I think that you stopped sharing your screen. Ya, ya no estás compartiendo la pantalla.
Okay.
okay. Yes.
All right, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh, okay.
Okay.
And
And
um, for
four
language
languages
skills,
are basically
listening,
listening,
auditory
auditory
compression,
compression, oral
speaking,
or oral
compressions,
compressions, reading
and
and
rating.
writing.
Uh,
These skills
these are
are fundamental
fundamental
to
to
effective
communication
communication
in
in
a
a
language.
language
I
and
have
to
a
person
character
intellectual
intellect
um,
um, have
have
to
to
understand
understand
in
in
various
various
contexts.
uh,
Listening,
listening, but the listening, but it about the meaning
of
of
an
an audio,
reading
reading able
ability
to put
the
the
meaning
meaning
of
of
a
a
written
written
string,
string,
writing
writing
the
the
ability
ability
to
to
encode
encode
rows
rows
and
and content
in
into
into writing,
writing, and speaking is the ability to encode mount
so
throws, ability
ability to
to encode
throws
throws
and
and
contents
contents
into
into a prompt. What are the languages?
languages.
The
The language
languages are basically um,
they are
they are abilities
abilities
that
that
enable us
enables
to understand
understand.
and produce language. They are
They are
divided
divided
into two
into two
groups.
groups.
We
Uh,
start skills and
and
produce skills.
skills.
They are
They are
essential for the learning,
learning
for the
for the
learning
learn
any
any
language.
language.
Um,
Um,
these
these
skills are
skills
basic
are
and
an
essential
essential
for the learning
learning
and the
the
language.
language.
For
For
example,
example,
um,
um,
reservist
receive
receptive skills
skills
on
understanding
are
are
based
based
on
on
reading, while productive producing skills are based
producing
on the speaking and writing. An example of skills is understanding interpret conversation, and example of a producer skills is giving verbal reaction to allocations. In in the next is the listening. This based on the auditory comprehension. Based on the receptive skills enables to understand the of spoken language. Um, the conversation, understand conversations, understand instructions, videos, songs. It's going to developing good pronunciation and vocabulary. For example, is the able develop and of vocabulary. The next is the receptive skills, reading comprehension, produce ability enables the interpretation of written text, involve identifying main idea, recognizing details, interfering information, improves vocabulary and grammar. Um, this skill enables verbal communication. It
It
could
could
be say
say
that
that
it
it
is an
is an
important skill,
skill,
but the
but
objective
objective
being
being
that
that
we can
can
understand
understand
next
next
of
of
anything.
anything.
However,
However,
the quality
the
of
of
language and
language and
grammar
grammar is
that we
that
can
we
learn
have
about the
the
cultures
course
of the world.
excuse me.
And
And
the next is the speaking, the oral expression. The I, for example, in
this
this,
I
I
believe
believe
that
is
is
the
the
most
most
important communication
communication
skill. As it involves interaction with people who do not speak the same language. Uh, this skill can help you open doors of the professional and social world. And the points of this speaking are, for example, productive skill enables verbal communication, includes conversation, describing, giving opinions, asking questions, requires pronunciation and evidence. And the four skills uh, works together to achieve complete communication, balance, mastery of four skills
skills
involved, language
language
learning,
uh,
regular practice,
is
uh,
uh,
comprehension,
comprehension.
and these four
These four
skills
skills
together
together
from
from
ideal
ideal
combination for
combination
learning
learning
a new
and new.
language. They are
They
a
are basic skills
that
that
must
must
to
to
reinforce it
reinforce
in order to
to
learn
learn
and
practice
practice a new
and new.
language. Mm, listo, teacher.
All right, Edward, thanks so much. Edward, you have a questions for Edward? Hello, Eric. Can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
What are your questions to Edward according to his topic?
Um, what is the most important skills? Hay una parte en la que hablaba de las habilidades, pero no sé si solo era en mi computador, se te escuchaba como doble el audio, pero sí, what is the most important skills for learn eh, the childs, the childs?
Okay. Mm, I think that the most is, for example, uh, of the phone, it depends on the student. For some, speaking is the most difficult for synthesis or pronunciation. The pronunciation uh, for others, for example, writing requires effort because grammar. And there is no universal most difficult skill. Is each person different.
Do you have another question, Eric, to Edward?
Yes, teacher. Um, Thank you, Edward.
Okay.
You say yes. Now you have another question. What is the question?
No, teacher, le iba a preguntar, what is the correct verb to teach the skills of the speak in a school for the boys of the first or second grade, because in my practice, for me it's very complicated learn to disability. To child, I don't listen to teacher. He is very dispersed. What is the most popular form of the teach disability?
Okay. I think that, for example, you can start with simple exercises or on grammar that the form regular uh, the teach in the schools is for the children. For example, process practicing with classmates, recording, uh, speaking. Uh, Next, for example, you can learn about the grammar for reinforce your skills. Uh, Learn about writing and speaking. And
And
the the
the
the next,
next,
for
for
example,
example,
practice
practice
the
the
vocabulary.
vocabulary.
That I think
I
that the
think that
vocabulary is most
much
important for that you
you
can't
can
that you
that
can
you can
um,
um,
learn
learn
about the
about
learn
learn
or practice the vocabulary.
vocabulary.
But
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 if you
you but
but
if
if you,
you
for example, you
mm,
you
you
you can't excel in use
use of
of
the
your
your
vocabulary. Because basically you
you
can
can
you can you think the vocabulary or yes you can to take a good level of the vocabulary.
All right, Edward, thank you so
thank you,
much.
Edward.
Edward, I do have a question for you. Okay, just tell me in your own words, what is the skill that you think that is the most important during the learning process of English? Do you think it's listening, speaking, reading, grammar, writing? So for someone
Okay,
who is start learning English, maybe which skill would you focus a little bit more than the others?
okay, teacher. I think that,
It's your opinion, right? It's not just
yes.
like the reality.
Mhm.
It's in your opinion. What is it?
I think that the most important skill is the speaking, but the speaking and the listening are uh, between juntas, perdón, excuse me,
Yeah, between those.
uh,
Mhm.
because uh, you can't uh, you can develop your speak your vocabulary, listen to next person or the other person, and put in practice your vocabulary. Yes, but if you um, you can speak you can speak if you can speak the vocabulary, but no can listening. You see, because basically not is complement.
All right, Edward. All right. I think that's gonna be all. Thank you so much. I just gonna give you the feedback about your presentation. Um, well, you accomplished the time for the presentation. You explained like all the items according to your topic. Um, and it was explained like a little bit. Not. Give me 1 second. Okay, as I was saying, your presentation was plain clear. Also, you answered our questions. In the pronunciation, I think that you have a good pronunciation, but you must improve a little bit more studying and practicing more general words pronunciation, because you were like reading exactly as the slides on the presentation. So, it doesn't sound like naturally, right? Like with your own words.
Okay.
and I just found some small mispronunciation, but that's normal. Okay. In the fluency, I think that you must uh, improve in the fluency. Try to use connectors while you think what are you going to say after, to avoid like, mm, so to avoid those kind of filler or tag words, you can use it, you know. Um, and in the grammar, I think that you were good. I did not found anything wrong with the grammar. So that's gonna be this overall feedback, okay, according to your presentation, Edward. Thank you so much. So now I'm gonna start the recording and start the new one with Eric presentations.
Okay, teacher, thank you.